Hello! I made it. It's working now, guys. It's working. Welcome to happy hour. Oh, God, it's so dark. No, stay here. If anybody could go back to the new one and tell them to come here, because now I'm on my laptop, and so we can hang out. And hi, guys. I'm cracking up too, Ashley. This shit, you can't make this shit up, guys. I swear. Freaking Mercury in retrograde. Yay! It's working. Okay, now I just have to clean up my room because I didn't have time to prepare because I was trying to make sure I could come on. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hi. Welcome to happy hour. Woo! Good Lord. Hello. How is everyone doing? Are we okay? I apologize for the confusion. All right now. Get your wine, honey. Aw. I'm sorry, Archangel. But hey, I'm glad that you're here. Honey and ginger with some pineapple. Okay, honey, I see you. I've got me some Stella Artois cider. And then once I finish that, I'm probably going to move to wine. Yes, no drinking on the job. No drinking on the job. So welcome to happy hour. So this is going to be a moment for us to like, hey, Popeyes. All right. I haven't had Popeyes in like years. I can't eat fried chicken. Oh, Jameson. Okay. Right, Mercury retrograde. So this is going to be a moment for us to hang out. Word, Betsy, congratulations, by the way. Everybody needs to know that Betsy has officially mastered her Reiki certification. Congratulations to you, Betsy, of Fearless Intuition. I'm so proud of you. Guacamole, you're hilarious. So I'm going to be here hanging out with you guys for a little bit, and we can do some single question readings if you would like. I am available for that for $20. But I'm going to start, getting through some of the energies, just seeing what's going on with us right now. I hope everyone has had a good day. It's been an okay day for me. Not gonna lie, it hasn't been that bad. Please, guys, please don't hesitate to let me know if, please don't hesitate to let me know if the connection is going wonky. Yeah, but kind of sad, huh? Almost got over. Wow. Yo, people are not taking these energies too well, huh? And it's funny. It's fuzzy. Okay. I don't know. Here, let me turn this up. No, that's too much. I need better lighting in here, to be honest. It was better on my phone. It looked better on my phone. Yes. And Kimberly, the holidays have begun. Hello, Leah. The thing about it is, and it's look at what's underneath the deck right now. Temperance, okay? This is Sagittarian energy. This is Mercury in retrograde through Sagittarius. Not only have the holidays started, but we're kicking off the holiday season with a motherfucking bang because the full moon, our first full moon of the holiday season is on Thanksgiving. Go figure. Like, what? Ugh. So let's just see. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on for us right now? What's going on? We've got one card so far. We've got the 10 of Wands. All right. And we've got the 7 of Wands. Okay. Underneath the deck is the Queen of Wands. So, yep, there's a shit ton of fiery energy going on right now. Yeah, the lighting isn't the best. I tried turning on my TV to see if maybe that would add some lighting, better lighting to it, but it's not. Don't worry. I'm trying to get this wish list together. For those of you that want to help out with my studio equipment. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can add, yes, I did watch Aluna's video. But okay, so anyway, I'm like all over the place. All right. So I can do a single question reading for you right now if you like. You can use the super chat to pay $20. Each single questions are $20. You get one card, well, 2 cards of overall energy. One gets pulled from the bottom of the deck, and then I read the one that's right underneath that. And then, oh no burnt pizza. And then, hi Simone. And then you get 3 cards to answer your question. So you can use the super chat to make payment, or you can pay via PayPal through my email address. My email address is in the description box below. Okay, but I do have some cards here, and they're all fire. Underneath the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is Aryan energy, is Aries, cardinal energy. So this could be why people are feeling so aggressive right now. They're really like going for it right now. Oh, hey, welcome, Singapore. Markel, welcome. We've got the 10 of Wands, and we've got the 7 of Wands. So people are really feeling their burdens right now, okay? And they're really guarded. They're really defensive. They're not taking any shit. That's for damn sure. But that's mainly because, well, that's okay, Mayflower. You're here. Mayflowers. People aren't really taking any shit because they've got too much shit on their plate to begin with. And it's more than just, having physical things to do in your life. It's about realizing what it is that's what it is that is really burdening you, things that you may not have been aware of for long, or may not have been aware of consciously until now. Okay, but hey, in order for us to really move through any of these energies, hi everyone, in order for us to really move through any of these energies, we have to feel them. We have to experience them. We have to get through the shit, get through the turmoil, in order to heal it, to release it, right? Right. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh my goodness. Yes, that is true. Mercury is in retrograde in Scorpio in Vedic astrology. So yeah, technically in Vedic astrology, we are still in Libra season. We don't enter, wait, no. We just crossed into Scorpio season. Gaia Sun, you've got a question. Thank you so much for the donation. What is your question, my dear? I'm going to give you a few minutes to get to that because some cards just came out. Wow. Wowie, wow. Okay, Gaia, I'm going to get to your question in just a moment. But I just want to finish the rest of the cards that came out here. So underneath the deck, we have the 6 of Swords. So this is active. This is us actively moving away, making movement, making strides, moving towards calmer water by releasing all of these burdens. And let me tell you, man, everything, it is all kinds of fire right now because the Queen of Wands came back out. Remember, the Queen of Wands was underneath the deck before I started this second pull. We have the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Talk about fire up the wazoo, y'all. But the saving grace here is the world. All right. Cycles are coming to an end. Things are, burdens are being released. Major cycles are coming to an end. And this is going to be tumultuous. Not going to lie. Not going to sugarcoat it for anybody. This is going to be tumultuous because these are major endings that have needed to come to an end for a very long time. And whether you see Mercury being in retrograde in Sagittarius or in Scorpio, they're both pretty tumultuous energies to be in retrograde. Betsy explained it really, really well when she said that Mercury going into retrograde in Sagittarius in Western or in Scorpio in Eastern, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's still similar energies, but she said this is like the end, this is like a final purge of a lot of things that have happened in 2018. And I know I'm definitely resonating with that. Definitely resonating with that. All right, Gaia Sun, it is your turn, my dear. If you have a question, go right ahead and ask it. Okay, let it roll. You got it, boo. Gaia Sun. Let's see what we've got for you, Gaia Sun. All right. I'm going to cut the deck here for you. What's going on for you right now, Gaia Sun? Underneath the deck, you've got the 8 of Cups. So this would be that separation you were talking about, okay? Let's go deeper before I say anything. Yeah, 7 of Wands is underneath that, and then Temperance is underneath that too. I don't know if you can see that, okay? Here, I'm going to adjust the camera so you can see the cards, which means I'm probably not going to be able to really talk or see much of the chat, but I'm going to do my best. But I do want you to be able to see the cards here. So you've got the 8 of Cups as your overall energy. You've got the Emperor, you've got the Moon, and you've got the 3 of Cups. So for you, Gaia Sun, separation, I'm not sure. You might be the one that has walked away from this situation. And this is mainly, I feel like I'm picking up, this is mainly on an energetic level. But this is you taking your power back. If you haven't walked away, if you've been walked away from, you have the opportunity to take your power back. Okay, Gaia? Now, the full moon, this full moon in Gemini coming up on Thursday, the 22nd, is going to be really powerful for you. And this is going to really help you. Now, the full moon is on Thanksgiving. So obviously with the 3 of Cups here, there's going to be some sort of celebratory energy, whether you're with family or friends. But it's more than just that. This is going to be a moment of extreme autonomy for you, I really feel like. You're really going to have the ability to take your power back, to put up your boundaries, to reassess your boundaries from the point of view of the Emperor, who is the one that is in the master of his or her domain, okay? This is Aries energy. With the Moon, this is Pisces energy. I often see the Moon as Cancer as well because the Moon does rule Cancer. But you have how do I want to say this? You have an opportunity to really hold your own, to really take your power back. And you do that by energetically, I'm hearing energetically specifically, you do that by walking away in an energetic sense, okay? That's going to bring reconciliation with the 3 of Cups, but this is reconciliation within, between mind, body, and spirit. Once you recognize that you own your own domain, you're the master of your domain, nobody can hurt you as long as you allow, unless you allow them to, with the 7 of Wands here, that these being your boundaries, then you really have the chance to celebrate because you have taken your power back. Okay? What'd you think? Ooh, thank you so much, Lee. But Gaia, what did you think? How was that? Is that okay? Thank you. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Lee, thank you so much. Did you have a question? Get it, girl. Get it, Gaia Sun. Hey, Ace of Cups just popped out. You know what this is? Self-love, honey boo-boo. Honey boo-boo, ciao. Yes. Yay, Catalin, I'm so glad that you were able to make it here for us. So guys, oh yay. Yes, Lee, what is your question? I am doing single question readings in the format that I just performed for Gaia Sun. If you were able to see, single question readings are $20. So go ahead and make your super chat donation and I will get to your question. I'm going to try and cap it at 10 questions for now. We'll see if we get there. Yes, thank you so much, Anima, for explaining. Lee is up next. We're just waiting for his or her question. Her question? Lee's question is above. Oh, okay. Thank you. Where are you, Lee? Wait. Lee's question. I'm going to get there. Wait. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, got it. Thank you, Ashley. Okay. CNA job and we'll be applying again. Will you get it? Okay. Well, hey, Secrets of the Citadel. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see here. Now, first thing I want to say about this, Lee, is that anything is possible. In order to really align with this, you have to go through some sort of detachment. Okay, but I'm going to see what the cards have to say for this about you, or about this for you. So give me a few moments. Because, okay, here's the thing. And the divine is really wanting me to push this. I'm not a fortune teller. You know, anything can happen. Anything can change. It's really about the alignment. It's about what's in your highest good. So I can tell you the likeliness of whether you're going to get it or not. But I can't completely confirm it for you because at any moment, anything can change. All right. I just want to put that out there first. Okay. But let's see what the cards have to say. I'm going to shuffle one more time. I already feel like your chances of getting this position are really good because I'm hearing that. Okay. Boop. All right. Overall energy. You got the ooh. All right. The Four of Cups. To me, this is saying this is potentially a missed opportunity here. We've got underneath the deck, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, first, what this is saying to me here with the Queen of Pentacles coming out underneath the Four of Cups, you have abundance. You've got such abundance around you. And even in the face of potentially not receiving this position, you need to understand that you cannot let this get you down. All right. I'm not confirming yes or no, whether you will or not at this moment. But what I'm saying is in the face of the fact that you potentially don't get it, don't beat yourself down. Don't give up on yourself. You need to continue to remain in your abundant, nurturing energies towards yourself. I'm getting a very, very much an Empress energy from this Queen of Pentacles. So let me adjust here so you can see a little more. We've got the Sun. Woo! We've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got the Ten of Cups. Okay. Now I understand where the Four of Cups is coming from. The Four of Cups to me is saying that you've been in this energy of, I'm hearing unrequited love. Well, we're not talking about love here. We're talking about business, okay? But in this sense, it's feeling like, it's almost like feeling like you won't get the job, feeling like you can't get the job, feeling like they don't value you. But what the Queen of Pentacles is saying here is you got I'm just going to say it, you got a shit ton of value here, honey. All right. With the Sun, everything is going to work out just fine. I really feel like there's some sort of offer that's going to come rushing in for you. Okay. Because you do have the Knight of Wands here, and the Knight of Wands with the Sun, especially with the Ten of Cups here, this feels really, really good. I'm hearing that you're going to get the job. Okay. But that's literally what I'm hearing. And the cards are saying this here. Okay. There is an opportunity here. The sun is shining brightly on you. With the sun here, I really feel like you may be a top candidate. The chances are looking good. The sun is really shining on you. It's really illuminating you. With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're very, very qualified for the position. And with the Ten of Cups, this is the ultimate fulfillment. Now, with all of this in mind, Lee, I want you, before I close this reading, I want you to keep in mind that what the universe is also saying to you is you need to maintain yourself rooted in this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? Because You are very, very abundant. And should this not come through, should something change, okay, between now and whenever this, I don't know, between now and the future, should this change, there is going to be something that's coming in that will, I guess, take its place. Does that make sense? But all in all, it feels really good. It feels great. Uh-oh. Are we all still connected? Is everybody still here? Oh gosh, what's going on? Oh, you're welcome, Lee. You are so very welcome. We are, Citadel, we are just hanging out. If anybody has any questions, I can perform a single question reading in this format for $20. Woo! Okay. Bookmark Page. Thank you so much. You are next. General guidance from Spirit. Okay. Bookmarks. What is it? Bookmarked Page. You got it, honey. Give me just a second. Let me reset here. Welcome to all of you that are new. Thank you so much for joining us here at Happy Hour. 7 of Pentacles just flew out. Bookmark Page. 7 of Pentacles just flew out in reverse. Now, this is not the reading. Queen of Wands. Okay. You need to believe in yourself. I'm gonna shuffle up the cards to get to the reading now for you. But you need to believe in yourself, darling. With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, yes, there is definitely something that you are not seeing. Let's see if we can get... Hey, Mandy. Secrets of the Citadel. You don't... you can grab a beer if you want. You don't have to drink with us. It's just a fun little gimmick. Queen of Earth, thank you so much. Okay, so back to you. Queen of Earth, if you have a question, 15 euros, I believe. I don't know what the transfer rate, whatever that is, but I'll get to that. There it is. Okay, well, I'll get to it in a second. Bookmark Page, though. There is something that you're missing here. And I think it's a lack of self-belief. I feel like because, especially since you have been doing your own readings for yourself lately, which can be very difficult, can be very, very difficult. Thank you so much for the donation. Virgo, Leo, CJ, thank you so, so much for that. I think that's really what you're not seeing. You have to believe in yourself. And I understand how difficult it is to do readings for yourself. I've been doing that for myself lately, and I'm starting to become detached enough. We've got another one in line. Okay, great. I'm starting to get detached enough to see it, to be able to read for myself a little bit. But yeah, that gets a little tricky sometimes. But let's see what we've got for you. Bookmark Page. I'm going to give you one more shuffle. One more shuffle for you, Bookmark Page. And all right, let's see what the cards have for you. Boop. Okie dokie. Let's go down. Let me scroll down here. Oh, Simone. All right, cool. I'll get to you. You're next, Simone. 6 of Swords, Bookmark Page. Okay, so you're moving. Okay, all right, cool. Here's the thing. I really feel like, especially since the 7 of Pentacles came flying out in reverse for you, I feel like there is a lot that you've already learned that you don't really need to go back towards. You don't really need to hash anything out. You don't need to see anymore. You really just need to let yourself get through this transition, okay? You need to allow the physical representation of your reality, the material representation, to catch up to where you are energetically, all right? There's nothing else that yes, oh my God. There's nothing else that you need to learn, Bookmark Page. Look at this. The star is right underneath the deck. You are on your way. There is healing that is happening. You just have to let it continue, all right? So, 3 cards here. The Magician. Oh my God. The King of Cups. Allure, and the 2 of Wands. Okay. I really feel like you come into a new sense of emotional... Oh, shoot. Sorry about that, guys. That was my wireless modem. Okay. I really feel like you're coming into a point where you have really, it's like you've leveled up emotionally. You really become more mature. I feel like you've come to a position where you integrated with more of your masculine energy, and now that is coming through in your physical reality. And I think that's why you might be trying to seek out where you need to heal or change or grow, because that's very much where the masculine energies are right now, okay? In a lot of turmoil, in a lot of change. But you really have grown to the point where now you're just straight up manifesting right now. And that takes some time, okay? It takes some time for that to catch up in your reality. You do have a choice that needs to be made, but this choice does not have to be made right now, okay? You need to allow yourself some time to move forward with this Six of Swords energy to get to a new position. When the energies feel right, then you can make the decision. But you don't really have to worry, because all of the manifestation that you've been doing lately is allowing the energies or the momentum to keep propelling you forward and to move into this new direction or this new energy with the Six of Swords, okay? But this is the star, wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. You got it in the bag. You just have to allow your physical manifestation to catch up to where you are energetically, because you very much have reached a new energetic level. And I'm going to say, I'll drink to that. Cheers to you, my dear. You've been doing some really great work. Oh, thank you, Betsy. Okay. So, I love it. Allow the tears to flow. Okay, so Simone, you're next, and then Betsy, you are right after. Oh my God, this is so much fun. I love this. Okay. All right, Simone. So you want to know why your twin flame is avoiding you, and you didn't even do anything. Okay. Well, yes, you're the divine masculine in this situation. Hold on. I just want to catch up. Somebody just peeled the fuck out. Now, wait a second. Actually, Simone, are you identifying more with the divine masculine or the divine feminine? Good. That is a very good place to be, Simone. Very, very good place to be. I like that, because that means that you have successfully integrated. Okay. The High Priestess just popped out for you. So intuition and the Seven of Wands, secrets, boundaries, barriers. All right. So why is your twin flame avoiding you? Why? Because he's going through some shit, honey. I feel like he's much more in the feminine energy than the masculine. No, I'm sorry. He's much more in the masculine than the feminine. Okay. A lot of us are dealing with our inner masculinity, and it's not cute. It's not cute at all, okay? There's a lot of turmoil there, but why is your twin flame avoiding you, Simone? All right. Here we go. Boop. Okie dokie, Simone. Let's see what we've got for you. Underneath the deck, we've got the Ace of Cups, because he's learning to love himself. I really feel like you scare him. Because you have this full cup. You have this full cup already. And that scares the shit out of him. I'm not even going to lie. It scares the absolute shit out of him. Yeah, Five of Cups. He's like, why can't I love myself the way this person does? Five of Cups. He feels left out. This is a left out in the cold energy, kind of. Hi, Leslie. Okay, thank you so much, Leslie. You are right after Betsy. Betsy is after Simone. So he feels left out. Okay, that's all I have to say about it. But Six of Pentacles, the Star again, and the Fool. Okay. All right. So what I think, so that's why, okay, so we've gotten the answer. This is why, yes, I mean, Simone, think about it. Think about it. He gave you his number and then he ghosted you. Why? Because you are a very strong presence, okay? You are, I mean, you embody, you think about it, Simone. You embody this depiction of the Ace of Cups. You know who you are and you're not afraid to let people know who that is, okay? That's really intimidating. That's the same thing that happened with me. I'm not, shit, I know who I am and I know what I want and I'm not going to let anybody tell me boo about it. You are very much the same way. What I really think needs to have, what the cards are saying, what the universe is saying right now is I think you just need to continue to be there for him, all right? Because the Six of Pentacles is a balance between give and take in the relationship. He ain't ready for your boom. That's right, Betsy. That's right, okay? There's healing that needs to happen, all right? And with divine timing, this healing will lead to a brand new start. Don't push him, all right? Don't push him. Allow him to come to this realization on his own is what the divine is saying, but also maintain your beacon of light because you are very much a beacon of light for this person, all right? Thank you so much, Catina. Okay. But that's why. Because you are the embodiment, you are an embodiment of self-love right now, all right? And that is terrifying to a lot of people. All right, Simone? But be there for him when he needs you. Don't push him. Allow him to come to the realizations on his own, all right? Okie dokie. Betsy, you are next. You just, oh, also, I want to ask, Leslie, do you have a question? If you have a question, go ahead and post it and I'll find it later. But we've got Betsy is next. Then Leslie, you are on deck. And Catina, you are right after Leslie. All right. So goodness, I'm not keeping track here. Betsy, I believe you're number 4. We're gonna see if we can, I'm gonna cap it at 10 for tonight. Betsy, 6 of Pentacles. Just popped out for you. Hold on, give me just a second, guys. Well, Simone, then let it happen. Let it be awkward. And if you have to go, I'm sorry, Betsy. I'm sorry, Betsy. I'm gonna get you in a second. But Simone, if you have to just go with the flow and let it be awkward and not really interact, so be it. But in no way should you stop ever being who you truly are. Ever. All right? Excellent. End of story. Betsy, 6 of Pentacles. You have finally got someone that is really willing to give back to you the love that you give to them. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. Underneath, ooh, child. Underneath the deck, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Look at you, Betsy. Look at you. All glowing and shit. Ooh. Guacamole. All right, Guacamole, you are after Cataline. Okay, so Betsy, let's see. What does Spirit have for you right now? What's going on with you, Betsy? Oh, God. You guys, this is so much fun. All right, Betsy. One last shuffle, and then we'll see. Yes. Let's see what we've got for you. All right. All right, Betsy. Overall energy. Wait. Was it the 6 of Pentacles I held up before, or was it the 7 of Pentacles? Because now you've got the 7 of Pentacles. So I think it was the 7 of Pentacles. I think I was wrong. I was seeing the 6 in there. So, okay, I was getting that message. But what is also, it's coming through here too. I know, you better walk. You better strut, honey. What I'm getting here is you're reaping a lot of the love and the time and the energy that you've not only put into yourself, but you've put into others with what else? Your channel and with your readings and with your Reiki, of which you just became a master of. We are going to cheers to you, Betsy. Congratulations. Oh my God, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. 7 of Pentacles underneath that. Underneath the deck, you got the Page of Pentacles. So things are getting serious, aren't they? This was a really good weekend for you too. I'm going to try not to throw all your business out there. All right, cool. 7 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Look at you, Miss Virgo. Whoa. Hold the phone. Hold the motherfucking phone, Betsy. Look at that. The 4 of Wands. All right. Queen of Pentacles, this is you. I mean, obviously, this is technically this is Capricorn energy, but this still is very much you, all right? You are a mother person already. We know that, but this is the energy that you hold. You're very nurturing. You're very loving. You're very caring. This is how you are showing up, and it is only increasing your chances. Now, what Spirit is saying here to you with the 7 of Cups is, please remember to ground yourself. I mean, obviously, we don't have to tell you, you know, but I feel like you're kind of in a little bit of a honeymoon phase right now, and that's great. That is great. But maintain your ground. Maintain the Queen of Pentacles energy. And this is really good. Spirit is saying maintain the Queen of Pentacles energy. Try and stay out of the Queen of Swords energy. For me, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles are very, very similar. The only real difference is that the Queen of Pentacles has way more emotional investment than the Queen of Swords ever could, or would even ever really want to, all right? But all in all, you are reaping the benefits. You are reaping the benefits, Betsy. Everything is going really, really well for you. So congratulations. Betsy, you were 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'm going to take, congratulations, Betsy. You're really reaping a lot of the hard work and effort you put into the situation. So I'm going to take one more question in the queue, and then I'm going to close it for tonight because we're already at 9. Actually, Leslie, did you ever put in your question? Kells, if you could, it's okay, honey. We knew what you were saying. Kells, thank you for the payment. Please go ahead and put your question in. Desiree, I am going to still take your question, but for future reference, please understand that the questions are $20. Yes, I will take it this time, but in future, I will not accept that. Does anyone know if Leslie put in a question? I can't find it. There you are. Oh, wait. Leslie. So everything feels like it's coming to a end. Okay, Leslie. What does Spirit want you to know right now? Here we go. The World. You're right. Everything is coming to an end. Major cycles are ending, Leslie, okay? And the Spirit does not want you to be afraid. Spirit does not want you to be afraid. All right? No worries, Desiree. Don't worry about it. It's all good. The 9 of Wands. All right, Leslie. Perseverance. All right? Just keep swimming, okay? I know this is a really rough time for you right now. Spirit very much understands that. But you got to persevere because you do, in fact, have the strength to get through this, to surmount all of this, okay? Thank you so much, Secrets of the Citadel. You are such a helpful person. Leslie. All right, one more shuffle for you, Leslie. It is so warm right now that they're all of the guides, all the angels, they're all here right now, hanging out with us, and it's great. I love it. Leslie, what does Spirit want you to know right now? Boop. Okay. Underneath the deck, you got the Magician. You see, this is why the Nine of Wands came out, because you need to just keep swimming, because you are manifesting. I really feel like you're manifesting a brand new cycle, a brand new situation in your life. Five of Wands. Now, okay, there is conflict here. All right. And this is what I'm getting is this is mostly inner conflict. It's about your responsibilities and what you really should or shouldn't be taking care of right now, what you should or shouldn't be handling right now. I really feel like if you can delegate any of these responsibilities that might be burdening you at the moment, please, by all means, go ahead and do so, okay? You don't have to do everything by yourself. The Five of Wands, that's really giving me a 10 of Wands energy at the moment, but we'll see what else is coming through here. The Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Whoa! You need to speak your truth. You need to stand up to the man. Okay? You need to stand up to your boss, I'm hearing. But this, and with the Knight of Wands here, there's okay, look. But it doesn't mean that you need to like go flying off, popping off at the mouth. Obviously, you have to maintain your integrity and potentially maintain your job. Let me see your question again. I don't know why your job was coming out here, but then your marriage is coming to an end, or is getting rocky, you said? It's been rocky for 3 years now. I still feel, oh, I get it. I kind of feel like, yes, I am talking about your husband. I was just going to say that. I feel like your husband is kind of bossy. And it's kind of like in control, or at least tries to be in control of everything. Is super confrontational. Okay. I honestly, Leslie, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I kind of want to tell you to run, just to get out of there, because I don't think, especially with the Hierophant here, yes. With the Hierophant here, he is not going to want to give up control. He wants everything to be traditional, but in a negative, twisted masculine way. He wants things to maintain the status quo. And I don't feel like that is benefiting you at all whatsoever. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I really think you need to take a step back and see things as clearly as possible. I want you to advise you to take up this Magician energy, take up that that Ace of Swords energy that's underneath the Five of Wands, and utilize this Knight of Swords energy, which is very much a Gemini energy, potentially this full moon. Look at what you need to release. Pick your battles, Leslie. Pick your battles, okay? If you have been fighting this battle with him for so long and things aren't changing, cut your losses and manifest your new reality. All right? The Gemini full moon just so happens to be on Thanksgiving. But I really feel like I'm getting right now that for you, Thanksgiving is probably going to be a really big eye-opener if you guys celebrate it in that way. Okay? If you'll be around family and all that. Yeah. What do you think, Leslie? Ugh, yeah, I get it. No, those are not messages I really like to. Oh no, do they go away? Oh gosh. But I don't want you to walk away from this thinking that you're defeated in any way because you have the power to manifest with the magician. Now, what the magician is also saying is if there is a way that you can find, hey, love bugs, if there is a way that you can find, if you can find a way to work this out, you have the power to do so. But what the Knight of Swords energy is saying to me is, and the Ace of Swords, be as honest with yourself about the situation as possible, all right? Cut your losses, pick your battles. And with well, see, well, that's a big thing, Leslie. That's a big part of it. I mean, especially also with the Nine of Wands, I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands energy. It's like, don't let the fire of anger or passion let you fly out of control, okay? Ooh. The Chariot and the Eight of Cups just popped out. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much, Leslie. I hope that was helpful for you. All right. Catalina is next. Catina, I'm sorry. Catina's next. Yes, let me just double check here. Yes, Catina, you are next. Hi, Ivy. You would like to know if you will reunite with Joseph, your twin. Okay, so Joseph is avoiding you. Let's see. What are the chances of you reuniting with Joseph? Now, please keep in mind that I'm not a fortune teller, so I'm going to give you what's going on right now, okay? What the chances are right now. Thank you so much, Leslie. I'm so glad it was helpful. Catina, this can change, okay? But this is where it stands right now. One more shuffle for you, Catina. What are the chances of you reuniting with Joseph? Overall energy, you've got the Ten of Wands. So I'm going to say right now, it doesn't look so good, but that's only because there's a ton of baggage that needs to be worked through. And this is most likely why he might be avoiding the situation. I get it's a feeling of he just doesn't want to deal with himself in the situation. Ten of Wands, yeah, he doesn't want to deal with himself. Five of Swords. But this could be also you as well, not necessarily looking at the burdens you're carrying, the baggage that you're holding within the situation, okay? We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so what Spirit is saying is here is do not focus on reuniting with him right now. The more you focus on that, the more you're going to feel left out in the cold. Okay? We're talking to Catina here. Okay. Anyway, the more you focus on reconnecting with him, the more you're going to feel left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. What you need to focus on is your autonomy with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. This is, to me, the Queen of Wands is the 3D embodiment of the divine feminine. So what you need to be focusing on is cultivating your own divine feminine power, cultivating your own Queen of Wands energy, going after what it is you truly want and desire in this lifetime, regardless of whether Joseph is involved or not. All right? The Queen of Wands, the divine feminine, don't wait for nobody. She does what she does because that is what drives her. That is what makes her feel good. That is what helps her feel fulfilled. The Queen of Wands, the divine feminine, does not need anyone else to fulfill her. All right? So as the energies stand right now, the likeliness of you and Joseph reconnecting are pretty slim, but that's only because you need to come into this place of self-sufficiency, of abundance, of knowing your true worth, your true value, and not allowing anyone else to get in the way of that. Not allowing anyone else to devalue you. Okay? Because the more you do that, the more you hold on to these burdens with the Ten of Wands, and the more you stab yourself in the back. Five of Swords. Okay? Catina? Okay, excellent. Fantastic. Guacamole, you are next. Hi, Tamia. Hi, everybody that's new. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Happy Hour. We have already reached our 10 reading maximum for the night. I'm just keeping it that way because this is my first one. I don't want to burn myself out, and I do want to have some time. Ooh, hold on a second. I gotta take my dinner out. it's thawing. Okay, it's thawing. I gotta take it out of the fridge. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, stay put. Okay. Okay, guys, we're back. We're back. All right, Guacamole. Isela, thank you so much for the donation, but I'm no longer taking any more questions, and questions are $20 for a single question. But I'm gonna try and do this once a week, so please come back at some point. Guacamole, you are next. You met someone new. Okay, what are the energies between you two and or the messages from Spirit in regards to this connection? Hello to everyone that is new. I'm no longer taking any more questions. I have hit my maximum for the night. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will please stay tuned. I will let you know when the next happy hour is. If you like, you can make payment in advance, and I will put you on a list. That could fill up pretty quickly, and I'll put you on the list for the next happy hour session. Yeah. All right, Guacamole, it's your turn. Any sort of advance payments would be taken through PayPal. My email address is in the description box below. Well, Secrets of the Citadel, I'm just glad you're here anyway. So welcome. And thank you for your help in keeping the chat organized. Thank you so much. I feel like I need to give you something for that. Maybe, okay, well, I'm going to close the night with Secrets of the Citadel because you've been so helpful in the chat. I'm going to do a little reading for you, yeah? That's going to be it. That's going to close the night. All right, Guacamole. Last shuffle here for you. Okie dokie. Let's see what we've got here for you. Boop. All right. Guacamole. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. Do you feel like you've been ghosted? Anima, that's a good one. Paycheck day. I'll think about that. I might have to, not by him. All right. Then, for some reason, I feel like this person is not necessarily going to fulfill you the way you want him to, unfortunately. Ooh, the Emperor. Now, okay, but here is some other thing. Here's another thing here. I feel like he's very much dominant in masculinity. I feel like he's very controlling. And this might be why the situation eventually might make you feel left out in the cold, okay? He's a dominating one. Ooh. Ace of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. All right. He does, doesn't he? I was just thinking that. Okay. Let's get into this, Guacamole. So here's the deal. You got the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. This situation is a lesson for your inner masculine. Okay? You are in the process of still learning to love yourself completely 100%. And I already feel like this person has given you some sort of inclination that really kind of almost for a split second almost reminded you of your divine masculine, but then you were like, no, there's no way he couldn't be. Well, now you've got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So have you truly learned the lesson of being the master of your own domain? Have you truly, now, okay, all right, I already hear it, Guacamole. Do not be afraid to be an alpha feminine. Don't. Because the moment you do that, you give your power away. You strip yourself of your true divine power, all right? You need to be the master of your domain. And if somebody can't keep up, if somebody can't handle it, that's their problem. It's not your problem. It only becomes your problem when you allow yourself to give in to that. Instead of knowing your true worth and your true value with the Ace of Cups here, you would then be recreating the cycle of being left out in the cold. Yeah? Does that make sense? I mean, Guacamole, I'm going to be completely 100% straight up and honest with you. I am in the same position. And I am having to learn to not dim my shine because homeboy over here can't handle it. Bye, Felicia. You can't handle it. That's great. I'm sorry. Well, actually, no, it's not great. I kind of feel a little, no, I'm not even going to say that either. But you get what I'm saying, right? Don't let anybody ever, and that goes for everyone. Don't ever let anybody dim your shine, ever. If they can't handle it, they can move the fuck on. Guacamole, I understand. You and I have been on the same page for quite some time. Yeah? But there it is, Guacamole. And also, I don't want, and Spirit actually doesn't want that to allow you to shy away from this relationship. I'm going to say it this way. I want you, says Source, I want you to see this through. Oh, that's funny. Spirit is saying, I want you to see this through. I want you to learn this lesson. I want you to stay in this situation until it runs its course. But do not forget your Ace of Cups, okay? That is what we want for you right now. I'll drink to that. Because Guacamole, you've got to learn the lesson. You've got to learn. They're saying you've got to learn to strengthen yourself. You have to learn to be able to stand up for who you are in the face of adversity. You have to, the way I'm seeing this is you need to be okay with someone walking away from you because they just can't handle it. And that does not mean, there's that Five of Pentacles again. That does not mean you are lacking. That does not mean you are any less than. That just means that you are not an energetic match and you got something better coming in. Does that make sense? It strengthens you. Absolutely right, Ashley. Absolutely right. It strengthens you. Learn the lesson. All right. Excellent, Guacamole. I am so glad. Love you, sis. Okay. Yo, you better preach, sister. Ashley, you better preach. Okay. Who is next? Desiree? Is that how I say it? Is that the right rate? Yes, Desiree, you are next. Woo! Is your partner cheating on you? Will you reunite? Desiree, are you there? Desiree, I have a question for you. If your partner is cheating on you, why would you want to reunite with him or her, whoever they are? I mean, I'm just saying. Talking about all this self-love here. Why would you want to reunite with them? Ah, girl, that is even more of a reason not to reunite with him. Ooh, child. All right. I love you. Okay. Now, also, I don't want to falsely accuse anyone if they're not doing anything. All right. But we're going to see what the cards have to say. It sure is a Betsy face. You love him, been together for 6 years. Okay, I totally get that. I totally understand that. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle this one more time, and then I'm gonna cut the deck. But then I'm gonna level with you for a second. Okay, I'm gonna get a little. Okay, I'm gonna level with you because I've been in, sorry, my doorbell's going off. I've been in this kind of situation before. Now, I'm going to be straight up and honest with everybody here and right now. I was married, and I was ultimately came to a position where I was not happy in the relationship. And eventually, that led me to step out on him, okay? It is not something I'm proud of. And eventually I came to the realization that because at one point I was like, well, maybe if we have an open relationship, things will be better. No, that's not it. It was the fact that I just was not happy in the relationship. So eventually I had to say to myself, Eric, you just have to go. If you're not happy in the relationship, you just have to go. So if he's not happy in the relationship, and you've been together for 6 years, if he's not happy in the relationship and he's potentially stepping out on you, then maybe it's time. Desiree, you're so funny. I would have replaced him if you were codependent. But that's not necessarily how codependency works. Yes, you can potentially replace somebody with someone else if you're codependent, but also codependency can be in a situation where you don't want to replace them because you're so connected, you're so used to what you have. Anyway, regardless, I've been in this situation before. And so my advice to him or to you would to be if things aren't okay. Underneath the deck, you have the 7 of Swords, honey. And here's the indecision, the 2 of Swords. But also, what I'm getting with the 2 of Swords here is this is you potentially not wanting to see it. Now, all right, guys. Okay, all right. Let's not go there. Okay? Because you have to understand he is a human too. Girl, I know it. I've got a Leo rising too. I totally get it. But let's just not do that because we have to keep a compassionate frame of mind in the sense that he is going through something too. Granted, he may not be handling it in the best way, but he is human. Okay. With that said, 7 of Swords. 2 of Swords is underneath the deck. Okay, well, with the 2 of Swords here, does he want you back? I don't think he knows what he wants. I don't think he's seeing things clearly enough to make that sort of decision, okay? Oh, Bridget. The Hanged Man. The 5 of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, God. Ooh, honey. All right. So both of you are feeling left out in the cold in some way. Oh. Okay. Don't worry about that. Well, I can't watch my face, honey. I'm an Aries with a Leo rising and a Cancer moon. I cannot watch my face. I am so expressive, it's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. All right, I get it. First of all, don't worry about whether he got her pregnant or not, because ultimately that is his problem. But what I'm hearing right now is you just need to let this go. For your own safety, for your own well-being, for your highest good, all right? The 5 of Pentacles is both of you kind of feel left out in the cold about something, all right? You feel left out in the cold about something. personal needs, personal desires are not necessarily being fulfilled. That could just be a product of the length of time that you've been in the relationship. I just feel like what I'm hearing is he doesn't necessarily want to do the work. With the Hanged Man here and the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you two are in this space where you're going to try and do everything you possibly can to make sure that you're not giving up on something that's good. But this doesn't feel good to me. This just feels sluggish. This just feels like an excuse to not see the truth of the situation. Okay? I don't want you to go running away and accusing him right off the bat right now. No. Okay, he ghosted you for the past few days. All right, fine. Then maybe you need to ghost him back. And I'm not suggesting that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Desiree. You personally, I know you feel like you do need that closure, but you don't need that closure. All you need to know, and I think you already know this, you know this already. All you need to know is that this is not a healthy situation anymore. And you just gotta move on. I don't know if he's with her now. That is, I mean, I really wouldn't be able to tell you. It's entirely possible that he could be with her now. But if that is even a thought in your mind, if he has even ghosted you enough to get you thinking maybe he's now with her, girl, you got to let go. And I know it's easier said than done. I'm not trying to say that, you know, you're being foolish or anything. What I'm saying is at this point, I think you've seen enough. At this point, you've seen enough. But there is a refusal to admit. There's also now you two might be mirroring each other. There's a refusal to admit it on your own end. And that could be where some codependency is coming in. The devil didn't come out. That's okay. But there's no more to see, Desiree. There's no more to see. He ghosted you. He's probably been hooking up with someone else. There's a potential that he might. Yeah, well, I know it hurts. There's potential he might be with her, but if he's ghosted you long enough for you to get you thinking, okay, maybe there's someone else in the picture, then it's time for you to move on. Yeah, I agree with Bookmark Page. There needs to be an honest conversation. And if he continues to avoid the situation and not want to talk to you about it, you do not in any way deserve to remain with this person. And this is all coming from love, Desiree. All coming from love. And I don't want you to ever think you have done anything wrong. Then there's your answer, Des. There is your answer. Bye, Felicia. But see, this is the Two of Swords in full effect. You know he won't give you that question or that conversation. You know he's ghosting you, and yet you still won't choose to know your own. Yes, kimchi, to know your own worth. Then walk away. I don't care if he wants. He doesn't get to come back at this point. I mean, why should you give him that luxury? Why should you give him that luxury, Desiree? If he can't even man up and have an honest conversation with you, why should you give him that? Why should you give him? Desiree, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Honestly, the divine is saying that's really not for you to know. Unless he's going to give you that information willingly, do not go seeking it. Because you'll only get yourself into some pretty nasty karmic trouble. Okay? I love you, Desiree. I want you to be happy. And I know I don't know you from Eve, but you're still my sister. And I don't want you to be in a situation like this. You're going to be okay. Desiree, don't worry about it. Good. Continue releasing. Continue releasing. But as of this point, I would say let go of any sort of need for any sort of closure from him, any sort of apology, admittance from him. Just assume you're never going to get it. And work on healing. because you have to heal now. You deserve to heal. All right? We love you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I lost the last question. Did I lose the last question? Oh, no, Ashley. Who had the last question? You're very welcome, Desiree. Yes, that's true. That is very true, Anima. You need to give him the space to really go within. Okay, hey, Kells. All right, Kells. Sweet. And then I believe that was the last one. And then we're going to close with Citadel. Yeah. I just want to thank all of you guys for being here with me. This has been so much fun. So much fun. Yes, very intense. You're very welcome. The happy hour. I will drink to that, Guacamole. Yes. You're very welcome, Nancy. Okay. If that is what you feel is right for you at this moment in time, follow your intuition. Follow your inner guidance. All right, Kells. Ooh, wondering if you're on the right path. All right, Kells, let's see what we've got for you. So as I was shuffling before and channeling your energy, Kells, the Two of Cups wanted to pop out. And to me, this is saying that, yes, you are very much on the right path because you are finally accepting yourself. You're bringing yourself into union. You're taking a lifelong dream and making it happen. Double D, welcome. Okay, so I'm going to give you one more shuffle, Kells. Let's cut the deck. Boop. All right. Overall energy. Hey now, look at you with the King of Wands, Kells. Anima, come through. Girl, let's do it. Look, Kells, you're very much... Okay. Spirit is saying your divine masculine energy is coming through. And it's fruitful. All right? You've been a homeschooler. I feel like you've been very much in the feminine energies as a nurturer, a teacher, a guide. And now you're coming into a balance between masculine and feminine. Okay, you got the Five of Wands. And underneath the Five of Wands, the Six of Swords wanted to pop out. So you have some conflict, but this conflict is happening because you're moving forward in a new direction, okay? Let's see here. The Unknown. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. Yep. And the Empress. My. There we have the balance between masculine and feminine. The masculine coming through in the corporeal physical form with the King of Wands, someone who is very sure of himself, very active, very confident, and knows exactly what he's going after and is going to do it, okay? You have the Unknown card, which is a unique card in this deck, and you have the Eight of Swords. But with all of that, you have the Empress. So I'm going to just go ahead and say it, Kells. You are very much on the right path. But here's the catch. There is a ton of unknown in front of you. You don't know how things are going to happen. You don't know when things are going to manifest. You don't know how they're going to manifest. I want to read this card to you specifically, okay? The Crystal Visions deck includes one unknown card, which represents an answer that's not yet meant to be revealed. It can signify something from the past that one may not fully understand, or something that will happen soon. Wherever the unknown wherever the unknown card falls within a spread will indicate what area still needs to unfold and that further steps need to be taken in order to clarify the bigger picture. The unknown card can also signify the importance of one looking deeper into the issue at hand in order to find answers. It can also represent the importance of moving forward with an open mind without bias. But then you have the Eight of Swords here. So because of all of this unknown energy, because your masculinity is coming through in such full force, because you can't see all that clearly what's in front of you, it's putting you in this sort of mental prison. And you don't need to be here. Why? Because the Empress has got your back. The Empress is saying to you, okay. The Empress, Kells, is saying to you, you don't have to be afraid. You have all the abundance that you need. And it is not, okay, so Kells, that right there is why you have this Five of Wands energy. You don't have to feel like you're being selfish. You're not being selfish if you're doing something that makes you happy. You can absolutely be there for your family as the nurturer. Yes, you can definitely be there for your family, but you also need to be there for yourself with the King of Wands. You can't truly be there for your family if you're not there for you. Right? Don't be apprehensive, Kells. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, then why the hell are you so sad? Right? Cheers. I will drink to that. Yes, Bookmark Page. All right, excellent. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Aw, yay! I'm glad. Thank you, guys. Okay, well, the Five of Swords just popped out, but it landed reversed. Boop! Release that self-defeating energy. Oh, I love that, Kells. I love it. All right, so to close the reading, I'm going to do one for Secrets of the Citadel for being such a good help. Anima, I believe you were helpful too. I don't know. You're welcome, Kells. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do a spread for Secrets of the Citadel and for Anima for being such excellent moderators, and then we're gonna close the session for the night. Yeah. So Citadel, is there something you want to know specifically? Do you have a question or? Oh, bye, Ashley. Thank you so much for being here. Love you, love you, love you. Mwah. I'll see you in the morning for morning coffee. Yeah. Okay, let's see, Citadel. Where are your divine masculine's energy at this current moment? All right, here we go. Here we go. Boop. Okay. Oh my God, Citadel, look at that. Do you see this? I almost don't even want to go any further. Who's calling me? Oh, sorry, Dawn, I can't answer right now. Only because why do you we could tell you, but is it gonna help you? Or is it just gonna yeah, but you see, we're all dealing with that. I mean, part of me still wants to know where my twins' energies are. I have to admit, I did visit his social media recently, but it wasn't triggering. It was just like, oh, wow, look, he's doing well. That's great. That's all I needed to see. But I'll go further. No, I'm going to go. Okay, well, 6 of Cups. He's dealing with, well, I know, guys. I know. It's fine. But he's dealing with the past. He's dealing with his past. Yeah, 9 of Swords, Temperance, yep, and the King of Swords. Yep. Yep, he's dealing with his past. He's integrating. There's a lot of anxiety around him, but he's very much in his masculine energy with the King of Swords, being very logical and bloop. Yeah. But you got the 6 of Cups and Temperance. And those are twin flame cards, aren't they? No, honey, I'm just tapping into his energies. That's all. But yeah, but he's okay. He's just going through a lot, like the rest of the divine masculines are. He just needs time, just like all of us. We all just need time. Okay. You're very welcome, Citadel. And last but not least, Anima. What can I do for you, my love? Yeah, go for it. I am ready for it. I mean, that's what I'm about, Bookmark Page. I'm all about the truth. You did, but Double D, I can go back to that for you. I can, because I don't remember the specific cards, but it was all wands. All wands. It was the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and then the World. Yeah. There is a lot of fiery energy going on right now. There are a lot of endings that are coming to play. There are a lot of burdens that are coming to the forefront. And so things might be hot and heavy and fiery and passionate, but that's really just because people are being faced with a lot of burdens that they didn't necessarily know they had. Okay, so, but also I'm going to leave this up. I mean, do you guys mind if I leave this up or should I take it down after the chat? I don't know. What do you think? Yeah. Okay. Okay, great. I'll leave it out. I'll leave it up. Excellent. And also, like, this is something that Aluna Ash would say. If there are readings for others out there, you might get some information on some situations, like some answers for yourself, too. We're all a collective. Okay, we could do that, too. So, for those of you that are interested, I would say email me. I saw an email. I'm getting to it in a moment. Not tomorrow, Lee. I'm not doing happy hour tomorrow. I will be doing morning coffee, but happy hour is looking like it's going to be like a once a week type of thing. So either you guys let me know. Either I can leave it up as an unlisted, okay, and I'll email you the link, or I can just leave it public. It's up to you guys. I don't mind. But there are general energies in the beginning, but hey, it's up to you. All right, so Anima, how is he feeling about you? All right, one more shuffle for you, Anima. Okay, excellent. As long as you guys are okay with it, I'm okay with it. Here we go. Anima. Boop. Okay. Overall energy is the 8 of Swords. He's feeling trapped in his emotions. It's like he feels one way, but he doesn't want to feel that way, and so then he just winds himself up into a knot because he doesn't like it. He doesn't like being vulnerable. No, he doesn't like being vulnerable. King of Swords. Nah, fuck this love shit. Mama. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Okay. All right, cool. So this isn't bad, Anima. This isn't bad at all. The Empress, the King of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So, like I said in the past, the King and the Queen of Wands are to me, the corporeal 3D depictions of the divine masculine, okay, and the divine feminine. He has the energies of the divine feminine surrounding him right now. Oh my God, and he's a Gemini? That's... Hi, Squiggly Muffin. He's a Gemini too, so yeah, he's definitely in that air energy. The Empress... the Empress energies, the energies of the divine feminine are surrounding him right now, okay? And he's learning to accept his divine masculine power, which actually, to be quite honest with you, is driving him further into this extreme logical sense. But don't worry about that, okay? Do not worry about that, because the Empress is saying, honey, I got this. Don't worry. Just let things happen. So he's holding on to his life right now for dear life. For dear life. He's holding on to everything that he knows and wants it to stay exactly as it has been with the King of Swords. Doesn't want a damn thing to change. But the Empress says, oh, honey, you're cute. Oh. Yeah. So that's where he is right now. Please understand that none of what he is going through right now is personal. None of it, okay? Zero. Don't allow yourself to fall into that, Anima. It is not personal, okay? I love you, Squiggly Muffin. So there it is, guys. Okay. Excellent. All right, guys. So there it is. Thank you for joining me for happy hour. This was so much fun. Yeah, I'm like boiling up right now. I'm like all kinds of high vibes at the moment. It's kind of crazy. I love you guys so much. Thank you to all of you. For those of you that are still here, for those of you who have already departed, thank you so much for joining me. This is definitely something that I want to keep doing. I love you guys. I love you all so very much. And I will see you in the morning for morning coffee. Yeah? Excellent. Excellent. It's going to be up, so don't worry. I'm going to leave it up. And yes, I love you guys. Bye, family. Oh, mwah. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you soon, yeah? I'll see you tomorrow for morning coffee. Word. Bye, everybody. Have a great night.